Danganronpa, V3.
I didn't lose any of my monikers.
Did you not?
No,
I lost mine. Yeah. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to some Danganronpa voice acting. This is going to be a little bit rough because it's been apparently 2 months since we played. Yeah. So, but we're going to get back to it. We're going to try and figure out who killed Ryoma.
I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. This is the stage.
This is not the stage.
This is on the stage. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. Doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass, the other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Excuse me. This piranha tank is made of wood?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
so
I just wanted to make sure.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab.
ah,
Hey Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. I forgot about Kibo.
I know.
But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is. It seems this is where the lighting button for the gym is attached.
The what?
Button. Oh, Kurumi!
It seems as if
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the button. It seems they lowered the button attached to the piranha tank to it and raised it again.
Hang on.
I know what the button is.
Yeah, it sounds like you do. I'm going to just make a quick little... Yeah, I'm just going to shrink that a little bit so people can see the text. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. I know what a lighting batten is. It's common knowledge. If you don't know, you're an idiot.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it probably is quite sturdy. I know I said that backwards.
We have the timer. Oh, the curtain. And a ladder.
Oh, things we can
Yeah, that we can look at.
Okay.
Let's look at the timer.
This
No, I just had a
the-
burp. That wasn't.
This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. It's like there's magic or something.
I was checking that we were actually live. Because you never know.
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
God damn it. What's the matter? You want to check that window out? We're best buds now.
okay.
Yeah, but
Just remember that during the trial.
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. I fell.
Kaido quickly headed off to the stage.
Thought we were on the stage.
He's heading off.
Okay.
He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just
Still
barely
trying to
reach
figure
the
out what the
window
fuck
with this.
batten
And
is.
if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Oh, he means it's like open.
Yeah. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
The pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
There's so
Nothing.
many
It just looks
boobies.
like marks on the window frame.
Window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Here, I'll fix that for you.
I had it
Here.
tilted up. Sorry, guys.
No,
I am
okay.
having mic difficulties. Look, it just slowly goes.
Yeah.
I want to be able to lick it.
That's a special kind of stream. That's pay-per-view.
OnlyFans. There's so much work.
Alright. Did you read that line already?
This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Thank you.
Window frame.
Level up. I thought we had levels in the other game because it was a video game.
It is a video game.
Well, you know what I mean.
Hey!
You didn't let me read my mind.
I'm sorry.
I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
You
That was
happy?
important. Yeah.
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Ignore what I said about being my sidekick. Never mind, I'm gonna bring it up again. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Wait, is Shuichi the sidekick?
Yes,
Okay,
Shuichi's the
okay.
sidekick.
Because he doesn't want to be the main.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he doesn't want to be responsible. Got it. I've investigated everything I want to on the stage.
Huh? We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to talk to Kurumi. Is she so pretty?
Oh, I guess we still can. Kaido, I don't need you everywhere.
I'm here to fuck all your girls.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word.
I was gonna say, it's still you.
Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I did not know the details of her trick.
well,
I see.
Thank you, Kurumi. That was very helpful.
Alright. Here we go. Talk to
How can
everybody.
this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No. Gonta should have saved him.
what happened?
Gonta, what's wrong?
When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta,
Sorry.
idiot.
Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. That's sexist. Even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
Specifically,
No.
Gonta cannot save Ryoma.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
It specifically
not
mentions
smart.
you.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be help. You think Gonta learn after being accused in last case. What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help them, work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. Like, literally huge. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right?
Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No. Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when
What?
Sorry.
Where are you from, Kaido?
but when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that right. Switching from these two, really not cool.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
oh, going to see.
Gonta dunno.
Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Yeah, you right. It's amazing to take a month off of Danganronpa and then come back to this exchange.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick?
I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case.
Do you think that figuring out how he got into the tank might be important? Did we look at this? Near the water tank?
I think so.
Okay.
Because we saw some stuff, and we got Ryoma's body out of there, I think. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
Right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, Culprit, because here I come.
Yeah?
But it's...
This guy would be like right in place as a Scooby-Doo villain. Okay, well that was blessedly short.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It happened before, probably.
It's probably an anime reference.
Yeah,
I don't get.
Yeah. Somebody out there knows.
We'll do everybody's favorite character.
However,
Is that your name now, everybody? Is that what you call yourself?
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Well, why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
No, you're wrong. I don't think that was the sole motivation. There's some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
That's true. Did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
That's an interesting clue.
Who thinks it's actual magic? Angie?
Possibly.
Well then,
I don't know.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kyo murmured almost to himself, then he walked to the back of the stage.
Oh, so Kyo is a boy.
Is there anything to investigate backstage? How would you know? You haven't been there. I've literally been up your butt this whole time.
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. We're backstage.
Gonta is also backstage. You look right here. You can see him. Okay.
That's definitely murder. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? Surely not murder.
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
How can you tell that?
You can tell just by looking at it.
but of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
Oh. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
Pause.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
I might be overthinking it, but it looks like there's hinges on the
Yeah,
side
no,
of the stairs.
I was thinking the same
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
There's always like a trap door or something in magic shows, right?
Right.
And, and the
But
backside's made of wood?
It's real magic.
Is that backside made of wood? The tank's made of wood?
The Piranha tank is made of wood.
Oh, okay. But this tank is all glass.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've seen what happened that I can't really come up with anything.
Ryoma appeared in the glass tank below, and then they dropped piranhas on him, and he got ate.
Is there something here?
Nah.
No, let's decide that after we search it.
I'm already losing my voice.
Investigate anything that stands out.
Alright. I think we're done here. We'll talk to Koryeka.
Listen,
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
What am I missing? Oh.
The back panel. The door? There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took,
Yeah.
we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That's a door.
It definitely looks like a door.
Well, look, like it's
Yeah.
even cut out there, and those are definitely hinges. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Well, they're probably somewhere in this
Kaito!
room. Oh wait, Kaito!
Ass.
Go back to your characters.
Hey!
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
I forgot
got it.
all about this character.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on.
How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
You know, if you shaved his little goatee thing, he looks kind of like Nagito. I don't know why I just noticed. It's just this pose. Anyway, I'm stupid.
why you?
Chop, chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumigi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly,
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I like that it's a proper noun. Gonta's insect meet and greet.
Yeah, it was an event.
See.
Yeah.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., I can count. Everyone there had an alibi. And then, those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
Ryoma's dead. Ha 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 ha! I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident.
Just because someone's dead doesn't mean they don't need an alibi.
What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? Ha 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 ha!
why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well,
Didn't Gonta say she seduced him or something?
I don't remember. I had to use my secret woman weapon, and that, let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon. It's called my pussy.
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon?
She's just gonna keep laughing.
Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're
I'm
right.
gonna make a mental note to try to kidnap her later.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. So,
I wonder if we talk to Gonta again, if he'll tell us about it.
I'm going to go on stage, going to see no one in tank. So Gonta kind of
But
surprised.
you know,
But when the piranhas were up, blah, 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 so when did Ryoma get in there? Okay.
Yeah, they're just repeating. There's a thing
Not
back
gonna
here.
talk to Himiko?
Oh no, we will. I'm just kind of making my way around. We haven't looked at this yet.
What is this? It's not labeled or anything. It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the button.
I don't think that's a real word.
I think you're lying. I think everybody's playing a joke on me.
I see. The batten.
I've literally never heard the word batten. Show me on this image where the batten is.
I'm seriously gonna lose my fucking voice.
That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
This is a totally normal pose for a human girl to be in after someone has been murdered.
She looks like she's like making out with somebody.
Uh-huh.
There's probably a Tua, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep. I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then,
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
See, so I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab?
yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us.
Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Tua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those are from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha Tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
What a convenient rule. So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
Yeah, I do not trust Angie right now.
Always creepy.
Okay, Kibo, what you got?
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No. But I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. What?
Of course!
You got it? Not suspicious!
dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kiba does have a point.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it?
Got it.
Whoa. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Thank God. Yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
He's swaying.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I forgot she had a crush on him.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? You?
No.
I would
It's
just
me!
Didn't we have to go check out the pool?
I don't know. I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? Never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, let's pull. The pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
that's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deducted that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that all?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick.
So you're saying this is gonna take like... What are we talking, like 30 minutes?
If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we still got a lot to do then, huh?
Oh yeah.
Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
You just called yourself useless.
And he's correct.
Is there any right way to respond to that?
Okay. I would very much like to leave. Thank you.
Kyle's gonna be right behind you.
Yeah. The gauntlet of voices at least is done for now. So any thoughts? I think the pool is outside.
I don't remember much of what happened last time that that led up to this. Like not even just the show, but the only thing I am like 99% certain of is that the piranhas did not kill.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, I feel like he was poisoned or something.
For sure. Well, I don't know if it was just a stylistic. Excuse me.
You're mad at me for burping earlier.
I didn't get mad at you. I don't know if it's just a stylistic choice, but like he had a little crack in his skull,
Right.
and that could have just been like the way they drew it.
No, that seems intentional.
You know, so
I forgot about that too.
that's something that.
Because he wears his hat. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't have seen anything.
Yeah, you're right. Here he is.
Told you. Gotta have your.
So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here, right?
All right.
The culprit probably got in and out from here. All right, investigate every nook and cranny.
I'll take the nooks, you get the crannies. Not gonna do it yourself.
Window, inner tube, pool, bits of fabric, entrance. Let's look at the diving board.
It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort.
Of all the characters that could have been like,
I'm gonna be the secondary protagonist.
it had to be the one who has the fucking voice.
What?
Kaido. Like,
Oh, here.
we could have had, like, Himiko would have been a really easy voice for me to do.
I've done the protagonist. This is the second game
I know.
where I've taken the role of the main character who talks in every aspect of the game. Except for that one time. When it was Megiddo. Nothing about it has changed.
Oh. Alright.
Very important clues. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. And that's the baton. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree, the ladder only barely reached the window, and that was on stage.
If that's the case, it might have been hard for someone to go through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right.
I chopped up that sentence. Who cares? English isn't my first language.
Warning, here. Pool rules are posted here. There's one I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each.
If this case requires math, I'm out.
There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say,
Oh boy.
Well.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Oh, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
that would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the Exizals.
What?
You'd go that far?
oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. Do not die from slipping. Leg cramp.
So nobody could have been here, or nobody could have been swimming here?
Yeah, that's not clear to me either.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
Swimming juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah,
You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into bits of hell. We're the Handcuffs, the meanest, nastiest, gross mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all in the pool myself.
Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You keep saying that as we don't all get along. I'll end up like Monokid.
So long, farewell.
Wait, why did they show up?
So,
I'm so confused. But thankful that Monokub is dead. Or
Monokid.
Monokid is dead. So that I didn't have to do Kaido, Monokuma, and Monokid.
So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monokubs? Well, it probably doesn't matter. Inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
nah, the whole fact that it's tied up to a rope and isn't related to the case. If we're playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for?
Why does my hand smell weird?
That is intriguing. That smell.
It smells like rubber.
New protagonist. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. Looks like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but isn't filled up all the way. That's what resort pools look like. Water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it.
Sorry, I meant to click on this. Already read that.
No, the line before. I didn't finish.
You read it.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yes, you did. You read it like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, there's something else floating in the pool. What? Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about? I'm literally the worst investigator.
No.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I heard that after you commit a murder, you turn all black and scary. That's all we gotta do.
perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. Smell in my hand. I should learn to trust that sometimes my intuition as the ultimate detective. There's something else I have to investigate.
Oh. Okay.
I got really into that line just for it to be like a nothing line. This is the Pole's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump?
I found the murder weapon.
I see you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case?
Yes.
We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
I didn't see a culprit.
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's just straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
And you can't go swimming.
Remember,
Oh, camera movement. The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump it in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way. What other way are you thinking of it?
you know,
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
all right.
No time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. So I assume the rope in there has something to do with the rope attached to this, right?
Wait, what rope?
There's a rope by the stairs.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
They maybe used the rope to climb,
Could be.
cut the rope.
There were like drag marks.
Drag marks?
Or there was something on the, like, by the window. Where else were we going?
Ryoma's room, Ryoma's lab, Himiko's lab.
Is that it?
I think so.
This fucking guy.
So
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase.
Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would maybe... I'm sorry, I gotta sneeze. Or something.
You're good.
They'd be immediately suspicious. Oh, Ryoma must have
Should we-
cats in here or something.
Shuichi, are you okay?
There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
okay.
And the video's not in the room, which means
Yeah, this stream says voice acting stream, and we're just doing the same voice back and forth with each other the whole time.
So just like we thought, that video was the motive.
this is acting. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
that's my sidekick.
All right, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
That was from Kaido's motive video.
Oh, okay. I
We got
was
Kaido's.
like, what? Yeah.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
It's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
See, he is the guy. He's
Hey.
the guy. Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts.
He is not the good guy.
That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
Oh, he's gotta be a freak.
That's what a that's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
He's a genetic freak. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi's thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. What's his talent? Cult
He's the ultimate cult leader.
leader. Okay, yeah.
You want to do a BRB real quick?
Sure.
All right.
Burb.
Hello, hello. All right, so we gotta go to the labs now, I think. A little closer. No, you don't move. You stay where you are. So we gotta go to Ryoma's lab and Himiko's lab. If I can, is there a fast travel?
There is.
I've hit every button. Wait, how do I?
RB.
No, that didn't work.
Why? Change
I'm
tab?
just gonna go here.
Okay.
I leveled up. That was the point. That was what I was trying to do. So this is Himiko's lab. Oh, speak of the devil.
So this is Himiko's research lab.
What were we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
Me? Should we talk?
They usually do that with like ambiguous, like that guy and like the gold text. No, they just went straight to Kokichi. What are you doing here, Tsugi? Tsugi. Sorry. Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
hey, so
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey!
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
She seems like a character that makes it to the end. She
Shuichi!
just has that vibe.
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
hey,
And what were you doing then? Sorry, I was looking at the saw blade over here.
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night.
It's approximately 64 lines of dialogue.
After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened! Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good.
Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
I don't remember that.
She just kept talking and then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
This story is suspicious, right?
No. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour's lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
I don't believe a word coming out of this guy's mouth.
She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means.
That does make sense,
This
actually.
is Sonya and Gundam.
No, it's not.
He wants her to be
No.
his mommy. Then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. Tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by that time, by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd.
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
Mute.
Is that what half-naked means?
Wearing her underwear? It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
Girl in her underwear, what the hell is he talking about?
By the way,
It's got to be Mew.
I guess.
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Hey, Demo. Thanks for joining the stream. We are currently trying to figure out who killed Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro.
This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Glad I looked at it.
But it was highlighted for me to look at.
There are several swords stabbed into the human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case.
Okay, well, jeez, thanks.
Try the big saw. That probably has something to do with the case.
I'll try it.
What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick.
This has nothing to do with the case. Oh, there's a tank over.
Wait. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So,
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn about the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Why?
It's talking about the back, that back corner?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks smaller in the picture they showed.
I mean, the only reason I can think is so that water doesn't get out. So like you swim up to the top and you open this and you escape.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I guess we're done there. That was unclear.
Just getting the clues and then put the puzzle together. And then it all comes together. Supposedly.
Here's crazy girl.
Protecting her room. Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so. Tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
Because...
because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time.
but no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. I like how it's not Maki's testimony, it's Maki's alone.
Yeah.
Maki alone. Huh? What are you doing here? Oh, sorry. I thought this was Kurumi. How are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question?
Oh god. They made a big deal right before the murder about everybody was relying on her too much. What if somebody asked her to kill Ryoma?
The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you're fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his shukuchi method. So Ryoma's still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we're assuming he was killed, well, I guess either before nighttime or... when was the magic show?
It was this morning.
Like first thing this morning?
Yeah.
So I guess we're assuming he died between 8 and 10.
8 and 11.
11 is 11 nighttime?
No, but 11 is when everybody got released from the insect meat and greet.
The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
The net's been taken down.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
no.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. I don't know where the handcuffs were. Oh.
Ultimate Prisoner Lab.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a suspicion because it said shower room, but it had like a vault door on it. This is kind of fucked.
So he's not? Well, I guess he was a tennis player. Or is that
I don't know anymore.
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like an Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like an Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
I mean, we know he was in prison. Already knew that,
Yeah.
but still weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
This is a pretty big stone sink. I could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it.
So,
You're right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made with some kind of metal. Handcuffs? That is interesting.
Could have been the Exosols.
Why?
Well, I'm just thinking of metal things.
Well,
the
yeah.
only person that comes to mind is you.
There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaido, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. I mean, the handcuffs are metal, so there was...
But that's a lot of scratches.
This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? There was that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm going to crack it open and check.
We didn't even look at that, did we? I don't remember seeing that at all.
just as I suspected.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
So the rope, if they escaped, crawled out the window, it could have had Ryoma in that sink and then slid him down the rope into the tank. Oh, sorry. We normally don't like reread the flashbacks. But basically nobody...
But you know...
Nobody could have been in the pool area is what that was about.
Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
You know...
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if you can't even get in.
They're like Mission Impossible, get down the rope. That's what they do.
I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point.
Wait a sec. What's this? My one useful moment?
Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. Positive these marks aren't the result of an opening and closing of a window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momoto.
It's all in a day's
Luminary
work
of the
for
stars.
that guy.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. What other metal things involved besides handcuffs?
I'm not sure.
We came here to confirm.
Oh, no, I do know. So on the sides of the tennis net, there's a pair of winches that keep it held up. They're made of metal. I bet you the net's down because somebody took the winches off so that they could, like, turn the rope and slide them down. I bet you that's why the net's down.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
All right, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, so
where should we go?
whoa!
Ugh.
As he came out of the shower room, Kaido tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up!
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left it here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net. I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail.
Yeah, so not the winches necessarily, but the cable that holds up the net.
The reason I thought this room felt odd was because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Let me spell my
Hey!
name. Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. Oh, sorry.
No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
I went to a village once.
Ah.
I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I had heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. It pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy?
Ding dong, bing bong. I had a feeling.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway!
Am I gonna get, like, in trouble for this?
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Dumbass.
Hey, why you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Know who the culprit is?
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me.
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that what you believed in K-Day? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but...
I believe in you.
This game's gimmick is that you change protagonists every case.
If you worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
I believe in
Shuichi.
you that believes in me. Isn't that some anime saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but you can't make that reference. I know you've never watched.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space. I have priorities, man.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
In gear?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaido, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
Strokes your cheek very gently.
I lick your hand. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it, but I don't have a reason.
Flashback to K-Day. Oh.
Whoa. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
What?
No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. We saw something like that before.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Oh wait. Level up. Is this it?
Yeah, that's the trial ground.
Okay. I forgot about that.
We need to get one.
Everyone!
Of these, center of the room.
You think?
Is everyone ready?
Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It is though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey.
It's me!
No, it's we're gonna have to prove that Himiko.
Right, Himiko?
Yeah. How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to keto chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
I'm sus on Kurumi.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Do I have to click on this? Great.
Rumble.
It would be kind of sick to have the trial with like the waterfalls rolling down the whole time.
The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it closed. started up again. Deeper and deeper. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it right now. Each of us felt it trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still.
Something about this elevator scene that seems like less characters than normal.
Well, the Grumps pointed out recently, or one of the games, or one of their episodes, that like they like this little like shows you how it trickles down over time. It's interesting. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop.
I know we make fun of that scene, but it does make me nervous every time.
So we go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. This wasn't the end, no. It was only just beginning.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey.
No, Makuma, please explain.
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Then the class trial began. From here on out, I will be the only one voicing anything. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. The person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But this is where I find the truth. I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. The pink girl right in the middle. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive.
Was Rantaro anywhere in these?
I didn't really pay attention. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. Girl in the middle. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
Let's get it.
Do you want to save?
Yes, please.
Do you like to prepare for your trial?
I was gonna say, do we have skills?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely want focus. Oh, I thought I had already. I don't know. What is this? Focus gains drink. So the focus makes everything easier. So.
I mean, you do all the manual stuff, so.
Yeah.
Whatever works for you.
Oh man, I have completely forgotten.
What?
I forgot there's all this extra stuff. You have like the V points to get more. During Psych Taxi. There's just so much to this. Imagination Excavation? Oh gosh.
Cool.
Alright, let's just increase our health and focus. And go from there. Here we go.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Oh, she's not gonna let him. She's not gonna let him accuse Himiko. Okay. She's kind of suspicious too right now.
Yeah, I think she's the one.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Yeah.
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit!
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
Tenko,
Wait, no one cares.
why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me!
Huh? I'm not interrupting you!
Ugh, that face.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Wow, Angie was the one who did the show with her. That's brutal.
It's Angie.
Hey!
Yeah.
Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
God, these characters all have a dark side.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Ooh.
I'll protect Himiko.
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show. His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone. I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. Can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive!
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
I don't think he wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong. The cause of death was drowning. He was not eaten alive. So we can...
Oh, there was a cause of death. Okay.
Yeah. Also, this is probably the pane. It's probably the window pane that allows them to escape. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so...
Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong!
Okay. Not bad.
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Jeez.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. Use the underwater to pull off.
The time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
That's true.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Shuichi's rebuttal theme is really good.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Thank you.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously...
Angie is super suspicious off the jump already.
Yeah.
Before the show started. Before the show started. Oh, I hit Y.
That's it!
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas,
He's trying
he
to take a
made no
breath through the
attempt
mask.
to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
So yeah, Angie definitely could have set this up. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
What did she say? The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act. Well, she hid it in the piranha tank.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, Why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
No, don't.
Himiko
You
is
like
committed to
you.
her act. But those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings. We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Huh?
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secrets behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic! Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful! Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
You think
They said
Tenko knows how it works?
somebody said she probably told somebody who believes in real magic, something to that nature.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. We can't figure that out. This case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
Yeah.
It must be real magic!
Shut up.
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise. Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
Okay.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Yeah, I think we consent with
Maybe she just climbed out and no
whoever
one
said that
noticed.
there was a...
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
I think it's after
Maybe the
this.
tank had a secret hatch.
I agree.
I got consent from Maki.
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right.
She
I discovered a
got it, and
similar
she's
tank in
definitely
Himiko's
gonna
lab.
kill
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
His confidence
Mind
was
over strength!
also really good. Oh, God.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Why do I have to do her voice?
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
What is there to argue about? Also, I don't remember how to do this, so hopefully it's the same as the other one.
The side of the tank being open
It's not.
doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your words!
But it's weird. You have to like rotate the
There was a
stick and-
reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
No. Well, maybe.
The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned.
So that's the stage, right? And then there's the thing. So I'm sure
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Yeah.
Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
That's
The
hinge
staircase
thing
also
that I was
has an
talking
escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Thanks, Mew. So we figured out the trick, but like, this doesn't point to a culprit. Oh, she's gonna have a mental breakdown because we called out her magic.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Doesn't already have like
Of course.
20
That's
pairs
because
of
my
the same
underwater
clothes?
escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. The magic had nothing to do with the clothes were wet. She changed.
That's it!
Great thinking.
Because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
I don't trust anything Angie says at this point.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for two people to fit in there.
The twist in this case is going to be that the body was inside the stairs and she actually did use magic to escape.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
No,
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
Anyone in there.
Yeah, true.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
That's what we've been assuming.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that.
Not true.
It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
I could have hit the weak spot, but I panicked.
No, you're wrong! Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
God, I wish Shuichi sounded like this all the time.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Good?
That popcorn stuck in my teeth.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain, to all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs? Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body? It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Oh, that might be it.
wouldn't have been devoured,
missed it.
correct?
Yeah, that's what that pain was from.
The separation.
Yeah.
Where were you?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko. Or maybe the body, but we just couldn't
all
see
dropped in
it.
at the same time?
Yep.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
That's what I
No
thought
way!
initially, but
If you
then
put
they're
a
like,
body
"Oh,
in
it
there,
couldn't happen."
the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the
I
body...
thought we saw him in there, and then the
I agree.
dropped.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
So Glass Pane he was in that tank. Well, it was behind a curtain. I'm not sure. They'll let us know.
This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
Just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Because somebody said that there were more piranhas in there than they remembered. That's because the space in the tank was cut in half. So we were looking at this side. So all the piranhas were pushed to our side.
And that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
This is you.
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... bottom of the suspended tank swung open, murky water and shadowy shapes inside. Fell straight into the water tank, Himiko swimming in.
Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
This is probably something
When
you
the
should
piranhas
mention.
dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
The glass works as a mirror. So if you look into like a cube, right? And there's a mirror bisecting it, you'll see reflected the part that you can already see.
Yeah.
Which is how magic tricks work.
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank?
probably this.
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
That's a weird way to say what I just said, but...
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. Feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. Well, that's not something that
They
Joy would
increased
say.
that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
I'm so glad we get the pleasure of standing next to you.
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The diagrams in this game.
The more
are
densely
kinda
the
nice to
piranhas
help
are
you understand
packed,
things.
the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee,
Well, what I
thanks for
said
telling
makes
us
sense.
that useless detail.
Yeah, we can look it up after this. We can pull up, like, and you'll see that it's a legit thing.
What the
You
heck
could
are
have
you
just done it with a
saying?
mirror.
That
You didn't
detail
have
was
to.
super useful.
But the glass pane is at the mirror collapse.
Right.
Sure,
Yeah.
the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
Himiko hasn't seen
This much evidence? It seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Not quite.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart!
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh my god.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
This VOD is totally gonna
not
get me banned for Twitch.
everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Holy crap!
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Kids supposed to be younger.
If there's this much
than-
evidence, then there's no mistake. The
This
body
is
was
the
hidden in the piranha
juvenile.
tank.
Yeah.
Middle school, middle kid.
Middle
But for
school
someone to
kid.
plant the
Yes.
body in there with
Yes.
such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. This is what I was saying.
That's it!
It had to be before nighttime because
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
they couldn't go into any of these areas at nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
The bitchlet!
She doesn't look like she hates it.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
There's a thing for Monokid.
Thing?
A little memorial thing.
You talking about my butthole? No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the Piranha tank before nighttime yesterday?
No, they set up.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Yay!
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information.
Wait. This, right?
Oh. What does the insect meet and greet say?
Oh, you can't pause it anymore. Oh wait, it might be this. What clue helps determine when he was killed? I think it's
This is
when
it!
we saw him. Yeah, you can't
If we
pause it
can
anymore.
find out
to
who
look at
last
the
saw Ryoma
evidence.
alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
You think our killer is in that list?
I mean, if everybody else was together during this time, I think it has to be.
I think that's probably a pretty good spot to wrap it up for tonight. We've been going for about 2.5 hours, so. I don't know. I think Kirumi has something to do with it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Well, we can keep going probably next week for more Danganronpa, and should be able to wrap up this trial next time we stream this.
Yeah, I think
Figure
so.
out who killed Ryoma.
Just gets
It could be really, really long and wild. Thanks for everybody who stopped by and lurked and checked out the stream. I hope it was enjoyable. You can check out the VOD of the Danganronpa streams on YouTube and watch how this all unfolded. So, thanks again. That'll be it for tonight, and we'll see everybody next time.